Hey guys, DashingSceptile here, and welcome to our next Legend ZA stream. So, as you see, the team's a bit different. I know, we added some new members, so let's go over our team before we begin. So, starting off, we have, as you guys know, Voltage, our Shiny Raichu with Thunder Punch, Volt Tackle, Play Rough, and Quick Attack. Actually, let me do something real quick. I want to actually give it Spark, or no, it'll probably Spark over Quick Attack just because for this battle, because this is a tough battle, and we need Raichu for this one. So we have Thunder Punch, Volt Tackle, Play Rough, and Spark, with the Raichu Knight X. And we are Careful in Nature. I might go Adamant. Actually, I'm probably going to give you an Adamant before this. No, actually, Careful's fine for now. Okay, yeah. That's Raichu. That is Voltage our Raichu. Next we are going to be using a goated guy we have, which is... We're going to do this. Okay, cool. Didn't pop out chat before. Now I have it open here with me. But, yeah, that's Voltage. Next we have Gekuga, our Greninja, with Surf, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Water Shuriken, with Modest Nature and the Greninjite. Well, it was naughty, but modest Vehement. Next is Lucius, our Shalfa, Heavy Ball Golurk, with Bulldoze, Earthquake, Dig and Ice Punch. I thought originally this guy learned Power Up Punch. Apparently he does not. So that's a bit unfortunate because it doesn't get anywhere boosted its attack stat, but Golurk is still really good, and Bulldoze EQ. This is our main answer for the Groudon. So I have this for the Groudon, and our Kyogre answer is right next, which is Avalanche, our Abomasnow, with Bullet Seed, Ice Beam, Energy Ball, and Giga Drain. The reason why I'm not plus moving these is because we have the Abomasite, so we're going to most likely be using Mega Abomasnow in this game, which is awesome. With, it has Acquirement. Next, we have Pierre, our Shiny Staraptor, with Close Combat, Brave Bird, Fly, and Quick Attack, and we have the Staraptite. This guy's really cool. Yeah, this guy's really cool. And then our last model we have on our team is, as you guys know, Amy Rose with Play Rough, Gigaton, Woodhammer, and Power Up Punch. I gave a Woodhammer, like I said, Kyogre is this today, so that's our team. Abomasnow and Raichu are our main answers for Kyogre. So let's begin. So let's go off camera. I completed the research tasks. Corbo was like, good job. Now meet me at Novo Cafe. So we will go ahead and meet Mr. Corbo at Novo Cafe. As the task says, right here. Meet up with Corbo at Novo Cafe, and here it is. Hello, Corbo. How's it going? Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? I agree. As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. I'm trying to get my voice is back. What do you want? The usual Fire Blast roast for you, Ryan? Drip coffee for me. Drip coffee for me. And... Drip coffee for me. And one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What? Is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Prism Tower. Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city. Prism Tower. Still the symbol of our city. for better or worse. You can see it from you can Corvo's voice. Hello. You can see it from anywhere. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city's worth protecting. Sure, but just you know, I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Dimension and Sapphire Distortion, Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be a gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about how many sleepless nights you've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal. Think you could spare some of the Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do dig up everything you can about people to hold it as leverage. Nonsense. We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredients. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perspective palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Luau's favorite test taster. Very well. I did overhear you talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. We are. Please do this well. It's terribly valuable. you obtain the bag of Hawaiian salt. Hawaiian salt, a coarse salt that can only be used in harvested in small amounts in the Hawaiian region. A tiny pinch will impart a wondrous depth of flavor. Much obliged. Much obliged. I've sent on to the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matters of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Alrighty, it's time. Kyogre, Groudon. Alrighty, bring the Hawaiian Salt to Ansha. Okay. Hawaiian Salt time. Okay, so as you know, I actually have a recipe pre-pulled up on my phone, and I will follow it if it gets me over 100 plus, because they're gonna be level 200, and that's not good. So, hello, Ansha. Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Miss Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the ones we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hawaiian Salt. Quite tidy solution, is it not? I guess it makes a lot of sense. Indeed, simplicity is often best. So, what kind of donuts are we going to make? What kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon and Hyperspace Lumiose. A ruby red legend. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. We'll need at least 50 points in sweet, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. That should yield an alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. A sapphire blue legend. I'll be counting on all you to help gather the necessary ingredients. I actually have more for Kyogre right here. I don't have to use Hyper Haban. Hyper Haban are the most valuable berries. Okay, I'm just donuts. No, I do not want to try the Omega. I want to try the Alpha. I want to try the Alpha recipe. So there's 2 Hyper Payapa, 1 Kelpsie, 1 Kebia, which I have so many of, Kasib, I messed up. It's Kelpsie, Yachi, Kebia, Kasib, Cobra, Chalon. And there it is. It's out as though 80. Actually, no. I'm gonna do another recipe I saw. I'm gonna do another recipe I saw. I cannot be underleveled. I will actually just find it real quick. I saw it the other day. We're gonna do two Babiri, 2 Haban, 1 Colbur, 1 Payapa, a Kolba, and a Yachi. Yes, see, I'm gonna be honest, I need to be this same level. I need to be the same level as these fools, so we're gonna literally need to have as many levels as we can. So, bon appetit, everyone. The Alpha Donut. It has Sapphire Blue power, Spadef power. Oh, that is actually gonna help us so much. Spadef, Mega Power Conservation. Oh my gosh, that's gonna help us so much. We've done it. I've never made a donut quite like this one before. Behold, the Alpha Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, Chef Anja. Truly, we've got the most decorated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre is at. We're done Kyogre in this video. I trust you use it well. You've worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wow's Old 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Let's head to Wow's Old 5. I bet Karina will be waiting for us. Yep. Sapphire power of beginnings detected. And I got a bad feeling we're gonna need 7,000 more for Groudon. Let's see. Everyone, Abomasnow, you got this. Abomasnow, you got this. You have Bullet Seed to hit it on its physical side because it has weaker physical attack. It has weaker physical attack. I mean physical defense. It has weaker physical defense. There it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna save first because we might need to. Okay. Of old-fashioned on to get to that Sapphire distortion here. It's not gonna Mega Evolve. It's gonna Primal Revert. And yes, technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Revert on Mega Evolution, but still. Going to figure who but the Alpha Old-Fashioned on Ryan. Okay, Alpha Mega Conversation 2, Spadef Power 2. That's literally perfect. We get the Spadef. You know what Spadef means? We take hits better from Kyogre. That's huge. That's huge. Let's take on Kyogre. Let's take on Kyogre. Whoa. So, this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you. Check this out. Whoa. This is sick. Huge blue crystals. Waterfalls from nowhere? Is this what Kyogre's subconscious feels like? Well, the Deoxys Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water type attack is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. We got Beast Balls. We got Beast Balls, chat. Guess we gotta trust in our Roam's phones and take the plunge. Alrighty. I'm just curious. Whoa, there's Groudons and there's Kyogre's. Jeez, that's sick. I'm gonna delete something real quick from my photos. So that's way too cool not to do. Okay, by the way, I got this. It's a what is it? It's a absolutely small Steelix, and that's insane. It's a small like extra small Steelix, and that's funny. Awesome. Now, let's go. I'm gonna save once again, just never know. We might need to use Donut again, but we're gonna be leading off with Avalanche, I feel. So let's get out Avalanche in that case. Once we get Mega Evolve, we're gonna go right to Mega Evolve, Full Tackle, Spark, Thunder Punch, and go from there. Okay, so yep, alrighty. The water is so calming. The water, all this water is so calming. My gosh, it's so calming. So, this is where we're facing Kyogre. This is where we're facing Kyogre. Okay, got it. Here it is, chat. Kyogre. Whoa, is that Kyogre? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Oh boy, here it is. It's blue, it's a cracking cheese. Whoa. He just flies. Okay. Kyogre appeared. Bullet Seed, go. Giga Drain. Energy Ball. Bullet Seed. How much do I heal? That's enough. That's enough, honestly. Okay. Bullet Seed, go. Giga Drain, go. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. Okay. We're gonna go into Raichu Mega Evolve. Raichu, we got this. We got this Voltage. Let's go Voltage. Let's go Voltage. You got us, man. Volt Tackle. Thunder Punch. Spark. Thunder Punch. Volt Tackle. Thunder Punch. Voltage is actually hitting so hard. He's the GOAT. Voltage, you got us, man. Volt Tackle. Thunder Punch. Spark. We're gonna heal again when we can. Okay, we can heal. We can heal. Now I will heal once again. I know it's like I don't know, but Voltage can do so much work with Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle. Goodbye. Voltage is so strong. Voltage is so strong. Let's go Voltage. Let's go Voltage. Raichu's got this, man. Raichu's got this in the bag. Base 90 defense Kyogre, it's so over. This much damage, jeez, okay. Kyogre is now primal. Primal Kyogre. Yep, okay. Volt Tackle, go. Big damage. Thunder Punch. Spark. Volt Tackle. Heal. Max Potion. Voltage. He lives on 3. He's the GOAT. Thunder Punch. Volt Tackle. Volt Tackle. Voltage, no! Thank you, Voltage. I'll go into a Bomb Snow now. Bullet Seed. We're gonna actually revive Voltage. Voltage is so good here, my gosh. Come back, Voltage. Giga Drain. Oh boy, here it is. That one just died? Oh, that's not good. Oh, what is this attack, bro? Okay, that's scary. That's scary to say at least. Okay. Bro, what? Again? Can I not heal? Axe! Greninja, Dark Pulse. We need our Mega Energy at least. Sir, Surf, yes, give us Mega Energy. Shuriken, give us Mega Energy. Raichu, Mega Evolve. Volt Tackle, go! Thunder Punch. Spark. Volt Tackle. Thunder Punch. He's gone! Let's go! We defeat Kyogre! We defeat Kyogre! It's time to catch Kyogre. Everyone! Beast Ball Kyogre! Voltage carried. Voltage carried. I'm saying that now. Obama's no garbage. Voltage carried. I didn't even need Obama's no. Voltage just did it by himself. Bro, he's so strong. I kind of should have figured he'd carry as long as I healed, because basically Voltage had Volt Tackle. Base 120 power move. That thing is so strong. On top of a, what is it? You get an attack boost every time you use Volt Tackle with Thunder Punch and Spark. Voltage cleaned house. Voltage cleaned house. He did so much damage, my gosh. Blue Orb. A shiny blue orb that's said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. We did, everyone, we did. Way to go, Ryan. You and me and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Voltage, you're the GOAT. I can't believe you caught Kyogre. Lumiouse's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop. I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Alrighty. Man, Kyogre is in a Beast Ball too. Let's go. They're all gonna be in Beast Balls. They're all gonna be in Beast Balls. You three didn't just beat Kyogre. You beat it when it was powered up. You sure are something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolution though. It was Mega Evolving though. Yeah, it was Primal Reversion. So let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here. You got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the orb's power awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. If you give Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert to its primal state, Primal Kyogre. Glad to say I got Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. I'm glad this gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get working on the Ruby Distortion so you can catch Groudon. You bet we will. We can't let Ansho down. That's right. Our Donut Shelf deserves the best. A Sapphire Blue Legend completed. Now what? Wait, we can do both now? Okay. I did not plan for that, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some distortions. So that's where Ground is. Okay, good to know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through some distortions and stuff and end the stream there. I didn't plan to do Kyogre today, but that's interesting, because yeah, like I said, I did not plan for Kyogre today. So we will do those later. But I will show you guys. We got some cool things. What was it? We got... Well, there's Kyogre. It's modest. That's nice, that's modest. But man, it's in a beast ball. That's so fitting, man. But man, I kind of got these today. I got a Gibbon in beast ball. Shallow Dratini in beast ball. I'm also going to name him Sapphire. And I want to, what do I exactly want to do here? Because basically my idea is this. I want to get, because, okay, so you see I have all these Amore and Auroras, right? They're all male. I want to get a female Alpha Shalfa. I'll just show you guys. Look at the size. Sorry. I'll show you guys. Look at the size difference. This is how a Pokemon should be. This is how I picture an Aurorus. So if we get that as female, we will use it versus the last two. So I will be hunting for those. Might be after Christmas. I hope you guys have a good holidays. If you celebrate, if you don't, hope you guys have a good winter break. Or have a good winter, because I know there's a lot of winter break stuff going on now. But yeah, one thing I was gonna say is this, basically. Basically, my plan for streaming is gonna be big, because we got this right here, this sparkling all types teensy powered donut that I'm gonna use on I don't know what I'm gonna use on, but we do have this fire and teensy power, and this we're gonna do a tiny bit on stream. Probably not all of it, but basically the idea I want to do is I want to get a shiny teensy Charcadet. Now I see that I have 0 fire around me, and that's fine. I will simply find a bench and bench, obviously. But man, I still cannot believe we defeated Kyogre. That's so awesome. And all I know is, next one, Gren's gonna have to deal with its first stage, and Golurk gonna have to deal with its second stage. So, Lucius is gonna be good, but, we probably are gonna swap out Avalanche. You did great, man. You did great. You died, but you did great. You actually did, like, good work to its first stage. But Voltage just came in and, like, bop, 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 bop. Yes, I healed, I know, but that was Voltage's moment. His attack literally, like, knocks him out, basically. That's what he does. He literally does so much damage, he knocks himself out. You did so much, Voltage. You did so much, Voltage. You are awesome. Let me give you quick attack back. Let me give you quick attack back. That's awesome. So yeah, Voltage hits so hard, bro. I'm gonna go bench, like I said. But yeah, if we find a shiny shark, fire one Sharkadette, we're gonna do an attempt. If I get an extra small Sharkadette, we are in business. Like I said, we are in business. If I see an excess Sharkadette, we are in business. There's a Sharkadette there. There's a Sharkadette. Okay, awesome. That's nice. There's a Pokemon Center right by there. Excellent. That's super great. Now, only thing is, if the game says you have to continue the story and by Groudon, that's gonna be annoying. But save progress. We're gonna go up here, heal, so we get our backup save for the donut. In case we don't get our Sharkadette. Why am I getting Sharkadette shiny? I know shiny is terrible, but it would be cool because the other two mons I'm using are shiny, and also one other reason, and that's this. Having a extra small, medium, extra large for the sizes would be so cool. The different variety would be so cool. To see how they all scale with each other, that would be so cool. My OBS cannot start lagging. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do this just to see what we see here. Is it a small dimension? It might be a small dimension. Or if it's medium, that's fine. Large, not even worth it. It might be small. It's small. It's the Litwick. Yeah, it's the Litwick, okay. Let me just catch this, see what you're made of. Are you extra small? Are you extra small? That's a question I'm gonna ask. Is the Litwick extra small? That's a good question. Because if it is, that's nice. Let me see. Is the Litwick extra small? I'm just checking. Is it XS? It's small. That's still fine. I do have a backup save, so I'm just gonna spam fly until we do this, and if we do, we're good to go. But basically after this one attempt, we will literally just redo it again. Let's see what happens. But man, Abomasnow's on the team for now, though he's probably getting replaced. I love you, Avalanche. Avalanche, I do. I love you, Avalanche. Avalanche, you were such a good member of the team. But you need some work. Sorry, Avalanche, you are great. Avalanche, you did a lot of work on the team, bro. But one bet. Oh my gosh, Crocodile. Okay, I'm gonna throw a. Okay, we're gonna throw a Dusk Ball on this. Hopefully, it catches. It's not catch. Another little wick. Wow, that's crazy, but hold on. Looks like this target size. Target size is gonna mean a lot. Target size, let's see the size. Small, that's fine. I'm just trying to see. Because extra small would be cool to get. Okay, I'm gonna keep flying. I'm gonna keep flying. If we get a shot on target on this run, cool. If we don't, it's fine. We're gonna keep flying. Already finding 3 shinies, and I have over 2,000 left. Is kinda nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That's kinda nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I might have also just heard the shiny sparkle sound. Seems like the nuts. And that's fine. If I get an extra small Charcadet, that would be sick. If it's male extra small, that would be perfect. His name is Slade. Slade, like from Teen Titans. That's what name is Ceruledges. Slade. Like, you know, Slade from Teen Titans just fits his vibe for sure. If I get a Shalfa when I'm looking for a tiny one, that would be funny. That would be funny. I'm like, you're funny, man. You're funny, man. But man, this is just an interesting hunt. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. What is it? Yeah. This stream isn't meant to go too long. It's literally just here because of a. It's literally just here because I just want to be Kyogre. Now tomorrow I'm gonna have a thumbnail for Groudon, and then probably for the rest of the stream that day we're gonna be doing the survey point. Let me just ask for my friends something. Just asking one of my friends something if I need 70,000 more points for Groudon, and I didn't activate yet, or if I do, not. If I do or do not need 70,000 points, because that was a bit long to get. That was a bit tough to get. I'm not gonna lie. still can't believe we defeated Kyogre that quickly. Raichu is so strong, bro. Yeah, I think we're too far for Numel, actually. Which honestly isn't bad. We're too far from Numel. Like, I guess it's a bit sad, but it's fine because Camerup's okay. I'm not really a big Camel fan, per se. But man, the fact that we literally got Bombs on level 100, it wasn't a big deal. We just got him to level 100, so I'm just gonna have a Kyogre check, or Sponge, and Abomasnow was that because Abomasnow is now to ice and it resists water and grass. So I was like, okay, we can do Abomasnow as this right here, and we should be okay. Because Abomasnow is strong, but at the same time, Abomasnow is good. So I was like, let's see what Abomasnow can do. Then I was gonna Mega Evolve Abomasnow, but I Mega Evolve Voltage, saw the Volt-Tackle damage, and I'm like, okay, Voltage, Abomasnow, you are not fit for this. Voltage, just murder the Kyogre. Now for the Groudon, we're gonna have to hope Golurk can hit hard with Mega Evolution. That's all. We're gonna have to hope Golurk can hit hard. As hard as Voltage, it might, like, let's see, I'm just curious. Just gonna pull a calc. So if Raichu was what? If Raichu has base 251 attack, let's say. So 251 attack. That's a lot of attack investment. Yeah, okay, let's see 251. What, 251 we say? 251. Okay, good, just curious. If this goes to 135, 341. Now, my Golurk is max attack with Adamant. We actually hit harder. Base Golurk hits harder than X with Earthquake. I get more power, but 341 base attack versus 381 attack. Yeah, but we also need to keep in mind the defense stat. Kyogre has less Fizz Def and Groudon is less Speed Def. So we were hitting Kyogre on its weaker defense. Base 90. Base 90, they base 140. I think it's 140 or it's 180. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna search Kyogre. Primal. I'm pretty sure it's 140. No, I'm sorry. 160! 160 in that defense! Oh, that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something, for sure. 160! Okay! I was mistaken. I was mistaken. Does Greninja, I'm curious, does Greninja learn Mud Shot? Do you learn Mud Shot in this game? Do I have the Mud Shot TM? No clue if I do, but you might be needed for Mud Shot. Which I never thought I'd ever say, hey, you're needed for Mud Shot. Oh, wait, what? Never mind, okay, I was on both wrong buttons. You might be needed for Mud Shot. That's something, alright. Gotcha, okay. Mud Shot, okay. Man, this is it's a longish one, but it's fine. It's like fun. Though I do want to get an XS Charcadet because I can find. I think it's a rank 5 award. I think it's rank 5 with the items. I think it's like the drops, like the like for example, this donut I have is like a Pokeball. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure what it is like similar to this donut right here. Item power. I'm pretty sure it's like item power special or something like that. Because it's item power special, meaning more special items like dubious disc, black auguryte, etc. And that includes auspicious and malicious armors. So I might need to get a malicious armor for Charcadet for Ceruledge, because I think that could be cool. And also, I hope it's this run, because that Charcadet's modest. We can run Armorous too on that one too. That's oh. I'm curious. I'm curious. Hold on, I'm curious. Hold on, I'm curious. Not bad. Oh, we're saving this. Oh, we're saving this. I don't care. We're saving this. We're saving this, chat. We're saving this, chat. We're saving this, chat. We're saving this. We're saving this. That's insane for Trick Room Armor Rouge in Champions. Are we for real? We got our Trick Room Armors for Champions? Zero speed Armor Rouge? Heck yeah! What? What? That's a zero speed chart. That's a zero speed. That's a zero speed. For the guys that are very confused why zero speed's good, you want speed, right? No, because Trick Room is where the slowest mons go last. And I happen to get a shiny zero speed Charcadet. What? What is this? TR Armor Rouge, are we for real? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I still can't believe that, chat. We have our Trick Room Armor Rouge in Champions. That's perfect. And plus, I love... Armor Rouge. Bro, Armor Rouge, are we for real? Bro. It looks like Chuck's a religious shiny. Bro, what is that? What is that? Are we for real? Are we for real? Are we for real? Bro. Man. Cerulette had so much potential. Bro, I'm actually, bro, what the frick? I'm actually like, bro, what happened? Bro, shiny armors and shiny Cerulette had so much potential. Oh, they ruined it. Wait, yeah, anyway. Nope, that's fine, bro. Man, holy, this is fun. I'm just glad I'm streaming. It's gonna be a good one. A lot of things. I'm glad that we defeat Kyogre. We defeat Kyogre, that's awesome. We defeat Kyogre, that's great. So tomorrow we will do Groudon. Tomorrow is the day of Groudon, or maybe later today we do Groudon. I don't know. I don't know when. We will do Groudon. Gordon Ramsay, Groudon, whatever we call it. Yeah. We will do that today. We will do that today. I'm just trying to run thing until this donut runs out, basically. And we still have 2,000 left, so not gonna be for a long while. I'm just excited to see, but man. If we get another Chandelure, that's fine. But yeah. Is 2,000 an hour? I don't remember if it is or not. Next thumbnail will be about Groudon. Because I think next time we're going to be getting Groudon, and we're going to doing points too. Unless I want to Groudon today, but that would take a while. And I just wanted to make this just a short hour stream. Hour isn't the worst for y'all. Hour isn't the worst, probably like hour 30 I'm going to end it, maybe. Let's see. Any other shinies so far? Nope. Nope. Okay. But yeah, probably gonna end it soon because the hour mark just hit. Just want to make this a shorter one. I still can't believe, chat, we got a 0-speed Charcadet. That's the small size. Actually, is that? Nope, that's not it. That's my bad. But, chat, this is great. Shiny Charcadet. Probably mission complete. We just need to just keep doing this, and honestly, we have enough time. We're gonna get another Charcadet. We're gonna get another. We literally have infinite time. We literally have infinite time on this donut. So honestly, that's what I'm gonna call it, chat. That's what I'm gonna call it today. That's a fun place to call the stream today. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it today. You know, short 1 hour stream. We defeat Kyogre. Raichu carried. Everyone else did a lot. Right. The only battle we did was Kyogre, which we only brought in Gakuga, Avalanche, and Voltage. And Voltage carried our team. So good job to Voltage. And tomorrow we will be going over Groudon, and we will mainly be using Gakuga and Golurk, and Golurk's gonna be carrying. Hello, Blood. I was gonna unstream, but I think I'm gonna keep it a little bit more. But yeah, I'm just saying. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just gonna keep streaming. I'm just honestly, main goal right now is because basically the thing is that the plan what I was doing is this. We got Charcadet, which is nice, but the main plan I have is my next ranked team, because our ranked team we did was this one right here. We did this and we made it to rank A already. So I was gonna think of my next rank A team, and it would have been what is it? This Alpha Trico, this Milotic, and it would have been a shiny. Nice. See, I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite shiny in my game. Honestly, this is my favorite shiny. If I'm being honest, my favorite shiny in this game. Being really real, I absolutely freaked out when I got this. Man, this is just so beautiful. I still need to think of a nickname for it. That's gonna like, be sentimental. But man, holy, this is so nice. Man, like, bro, Torchic's nice. I think actually, yeah, I do. If you see my boxes, I have this guy here. This Blaziken's nice, and I do have a part. Both of them are good, but I love Sceptile so much. I just had to get a Shalfa one because it's literally the name of the channel. What else? It's literally the name of the channel. That could work. Also, I was thinking maybe like could do dashing, could do like something like something like really passions out, like, cause I want to like have it for like a while, because if I named it dashing, it would actually like be a homage, because there's a video I did on this channel long time ago. I was pretty young, and I found it was a bad video. It's still up. It was a bad video, but I was literally just on my bed one day before school hatching eggs, because I wanted to use a Sceptile in Ultra Moon, but the first egg I hatched was a shiny Trico, and I was like, what the frick? Now I can use a shiny Sceptile in my Ultra Moon playthrough, and I still have it on my DS to this day. So that was a good memory from mine back then. And then I remember losing Ultra Necrozma. That was fun. But yeah, I'm just trying to get Charcadet because I want to use Ceruledge in ranked next season, because the plan for our next ranked season is gonna be Seru, Milo, and that. Okay, you gotta tell me about this. You gotta tell me about this. What? The reason why I'm saying that is because, if I'm being completely real, Simipour is my favorite elemental monkey. Simipour is my favorite elemental monkey, and it's not even a question. Simipour is just great as a Pokemon. In my opinion, like mainly Draft League, Simipour is okay. It can work, but it's okay. But it can work. It can work. I gotta hear about this Alpha Simipour. What was it, like? Flip turn liquidation? Wow. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, ranked this season was fun. I used Glamora and, Atsu and Dozo. Dozo, unironically, in this format is insane. Yes, you basically have to sacrifice one Pokemon to use Tatsugiri, because mine did have the Tatsugiri Knight. It wasn't the worst in the world, but Glamora was super strong for just having Meteor Beam and just nuking everything in the world. Like, that was actually insane for that Pokemon. Let's check it one more time. If there are any here yet, there are not yet. That's fine. But yeah, as I was like, Sharkada just like, as I was saying, like, Glim was good. But Dozo, I basically gave Dozo a citrus berry so it could heal its HP if it got low, which was nice. But also, I saw one guy using Screens Dozo, and man, that's just evil, bro. That's just evil, bro. Bro ran like Ampharos Screens with Dondozo. I'm like, bro, that's just evil. That's just evil. If you think about that, that's just evil. You have Light Screen Reflect, you go into your Dozo, and you just win. Yeah, if I'm being honest, Simipour has an attachment to me because my first playthrough of Black and White, I used a Superior. So if you don't remember, you got Simipour from the guy as a gift, and that thing was super good. And also, learning Scald so early is like insane for Simipour. I remember it had like Scald, Ice Beam, if I remember right, but now it can actually be good in Draft League or competitive singles because of Flip Turn. Flip Turn gives a pivoting move, so it can run like Choice Scarf stats and like pivot out with Flip Turn. And it's not the worst in the world. I'm just glad, and also the best part, Simipour got Flip Turn, but none of the other monkeys got any pivoting move. Hence, Simipour is the best one. Man, Simipour is actually just the best one, in my opinion. Like, let me just like look it up. Like, Simipour's stats on Shonen aren't the worst either. Simipour has 98 attacking stats, which isn't the worst for like a 1 or 2 point Pokemon. With Flip Turn, like, this thing just changes everything. It can go like Scarf, Specs, or it can be utility with like Gluttony, like Iapapa or Citrus with like Flip Turn knockoff, Scald, and like what else could it be utility wise? I don't really know, but probably Ice Beam maybe. But like for like champions wise, like it's gonna be like a good mon that's like, it has good utility moves. Like Flip Turn knockoff are always great, and if it does get Encore, that would also be very good for his Pokemon. It would be Encore to lock in Pokemon into moves, because though Encore is one of the best moves in the game. So if they give it Encore, that would be solid. with that base 101 speed, it wouldn't be the worst, because if you run fat Simipour, you could be able to take a hit, encore, flip, turn out, and then you'd be able to just get back in, and then you're good to go. For sure. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That's so funny. Mega Garden, Mega Dragon, that's so funny. That's actually so funny. That's actually so funny. Yeah, that's how I felt when, like, all the people were sending in, like, Salamence, Dragonite, Garchomp versus my Ice Fang Dondozo. I was like, okay, goodbye. Like, drop, goodbye. But man, yeah. But holy, like, it's a good mon. Good mon. Simipour's great. Like, I think it's great, at least. People think it's garbage, but I think it's great. And that's okay, because we have low tiers, which are like a term people use for Draft League that's like mainly like lower budget options. Because I play a lot of Pokemon Draft League, which is basically fantasy football but Pokemon, and like you draft Pokemon, etc. And yeah, it's a good format. I get it brings a lot of creativity out in competitive. So yeah, like I can see Simipour being good eventually. Alright, please get a shiny Charcadet that's not zero. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, that's funny. I did get a Charcadet, yeah, but the funniest part about this was that's actually insane. Yeah, Xerneas is broken. Xerneas is broken. I'm glad they're banned. I'm glad they're banned this season for sure. But yeah, this thing's insane because no speed is good because Trick Room potential in Champions, Trick Room in like VGC, Trick Room is good in Armories, and you can just run Expanding Force, Heat Wave, etc. and run like Trick Room, like basically follow. I could see like this happening. Follow me in DD, Trick Room Armors, Indeedee goes down. You bring in Crabominable, Mega Evolve. Mega Crab Armors, game over. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? How do you beat that? Answer is you don't. Answer is you don't beat a Mega Crab and an Armors on a Trick Room. You don't beat that. You just don't beat that. That's just gonna ruin everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna write that down for this like idea. Indeedee, Armors, Crab. Write that down so I don't forget. But bro, that would be such a sick idea. Armors, Heat Wave, and Expanding Force. Would probably be like Heat Wave, Expanding Force, Trick Room, Armor Cannon. And it would be like, on Crab would have just be like a broken breaker. And actually, you want to have Hyper Cutter pre-Mega because of Intimidate from like Incineroar and stuff. That's very nice, yeah. I honestly don't like it when people rage quit because of one thing, and that is it makes it tough. Like, how do I say? It makes games more tough when it's only 3 people. Like when it's it makes the games a lot more tough when it's only 3 people. For sure. Yeah, let's see. Any shiny is here. The answer is no, and that's okay. Any new moves by chance? No, and that's okay. I think at the end of this done, I'm gonna end stream. So we have 183. But yeah, basically what happened today was, Kyogre basically dropped to Raichu. Raichu just destroyed Kyogre, which was wild. Like, for sure. Like, I know it's super effective, but it just... Volt Tackle having the hidden mechanic to raise Raichu's attack every time it's used, like, bro. Raichu honestly needed that. It has... This mon has no way to boost its attack stat. And this mon is the one mon I know has a lot of potential in competitive that nobody sees. So I really cannot wait to use it. It's going to be super incredible. Super, super incredible. I'm not gonna, it's going to be super incredible. Nice, yeah. I also got a Excalibur stone, but I was like, but thankfully somebody actually what was it? Oh yeah, somebody actually traded me a let's put it here. Yeah, somebody actually traded me a Frigibax, which was awesome. So I actually can use this, which is great because I did not own a Frigibax because you literally cannot get them until the final distortions, and I just beat Kyogre. So I need to beat Ground Rayquaza, and then we are good to get 5 star dimensions, and that would be great at that point. I'm just excited for 5 stars because of one thing, and that is my favorite Pokeball. If you don't know, my favorite, we have this one that's going to be super great, and we also have another one if I remember right. Right, yep, right there. Another item ball Pokeball. Now, why is that important? Because my favorite Pokeball can be obtained those, and my favorite Pokeball is Beast Balls. 1000% my favorite Pokeball. And I've been actually thinking of doing a video, what Pokemon can actually be called Beast Balls. And I actually have in mind, and I actually just doing the math, there are actually, just knowledge stuff, 2 Pokemon can never be in a Beast Ball. So that's really interesting. 2 Pokemon can never be in a Beast Ball. It's actually pretty fascinating, but I'm gonna research this. Like, all I know right now is 2 Pokemon cannot. That's all I know right now. There might be more. There might be more. I believe I did the crab fight on my first on my day 1 DLC playthrough. For Mega Dimension on my day 1 DLC playthrough, and my Mega Chandelure just carried me. Yeah, a crab fight, that was something. I just love when I'm bored watching people's reaction to Mega Crab fight because, bro, you just get, bro, it's just double alpha crabs are just like, hi, I'm here to attack you, and you just like fade into it. You just fade. You're like, ah. One thing I do want to see, like, just because I need to see if I can find an extra small Charcadet. Like, even if it's not shiny, I can find it in the extra small Charcadet. Even if it ain't shiny. Like, I guess what I could do is I could, like, see my Charcadet for reference, and if it's smaller, it's probably XS. Probably. That's a good guess. It doesn't. It definitely does not get Shell Smash. Crab does not get Shell Smash. It definitely does not. I know it doesn't. Probably maybe Barb or something, because Crab would not get Shell Smash. It does not, yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Just gonna 1 second, head out for one. Just gonna do this real fast, I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned, and I've turned on my lights, so the camera should be way better. Yep, okay, it is. Definitely way better, awesome. But yeah, it's just good. Crab does not get smashed, I know that. I've seen, like, all the buffs and stuff. It would have definitely been on there. Cause like I'm a big competitive player, I'm mainly like competitive singles, but I am also not bad at VGC. So that's why I was so impressed with the Armourouge, because Zero's be like, bro, hello, like that's just crazy to me that we have a 0 speed Armourouge. And if I eventually catch an Indeedee, yeah, yeah, Crab is insane. Especially with the new pet mod they decided to do. They decided to, for some reason, just until Champions drops, people want to play with the Z Megas on Showdown. So they decided to, for some reason, give Crab Ice Scales, which doubles its special defense. That's not staying. Let's be completely real. That's not going to be staying. Or Crab will be literally like 19, 18 points, or basically banned. So that's not staying. I'm just calling it out. It's not staying. But they're gonna have like, what is it? They're gonna like, if I'm being honest, maybe Crab's ability might be like Hyper Cutter and Mega, which still wouldn't be bad. That would be really good. Because you'd be permanently immune to any attack drops. And that's good on Pokemon Crab, that's really good. That's really good. Because you have base 157 attack. So coming off from that is GG's. If coming off from that, it's over. Like, yeah. I'm just curious. I can't check. But yeah, let's see. I want to see. Where is my Charcadet? Because that thing was a size small. Yeah. It does, for sure. So, you are that size. So, if I see a smaller one, that might be it. I do not see a smaller one, it seems. Unless that guy is. Does not seem like it, unfortunately. And that's okay. I just want to try and get a, what is, like I said, I want to try and get a extra small Cerulege. And if it's shiny, cool, but if it's not, I don't really mind. And I have fire and teensy power, so that's why I'm like, okay, I can literally get it. I'm trying to see what's an extra small compared to a normal small. Probably like a tiny bit smaller, but I can't tell from a visual point of view. I'm gonna catch this one, see what you're about. Yeah, like I said, Crab on Trick Room team's gonna be great. Darn, it's not small. I thought that one looked really small. That's tough. Okay, well, we need to just wait. We need to just keep. Okay, there's 4. That's good. There's still 4. I just lost 1 size-wise. Lucius, heal your burn. Thank you. Now, I was just hoping to find a Shark Cadet that's like, what, like extra small. Yeah, if I'm being honest, Trick Room's gonna be big in VGC wise because of Indeedee, Armors, Crabominable. They're just gonna like roll over everyone. And if you have a slow electric or grass for like the waters, like maybe Amoonguss, honestly, that's looking insane for to bring. Indeedee, Amoonguss, Crabomingus. Because Amoonguss is slower than Crab, so that is something you could do. To be, because Crab cannot Terra. Crab can't Terra, become Terra Grass and be immune to Spore. So maybe Crab will Protect for that, and then like, or you basically just have to double the Amoonguss, because if it doesn't Terra, you're fine, and like you basically can, what is it? You can keep him in. You can go into, let's see, Crab and Armors are out. And you face like a bulky water. That's a bit of an issue for you. So you want maybe a grass type or just a spore switch in for your team. Yeah, or you just go basically what it is, like Terra Grass Armor and like Protect Crab, Expanding Force. You're good to go from there. Yeah, Crab's great. Crab is it's a good mon, I feel. I feel it's a good mon competitively. Like it's gonna be great. It's going to be really great. Singles and doubles. Because Crab's gonna be like real. Okay, first off, its design is so goofy, I love it. It also like it's gonna be great in both competitive formats because fighting types are kind of walled by bulky flyings. Crab don't got that issue. He can just run Ice Punch or Ice Hammer, and they're gone. He can also run like Bulk Up to boost his attack and defense, and like Drain Punch, Ice Punch too if you want, instead of Ice Hammer to lower his speed. But in Trick Room, you're gonna want Wait, actually, just that's actually crazy. That's crazy, actually. I just remembered. Ice Hammer lowers your attack stat. I mean, your speed stat. So you're going to run Ice Hammer, make yourself even slower if there's like a Moongus, and then you're slower than then you're good to go. Man, Crab's gonna be broken. Like, actually, let me just check. Crab does get it, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's literally its signature move is Ice Hammer. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this truck. I'm going to see if there's anyone that are smaller than him. If he is taller than any of them. Does not look like I'm going to run. Yeah, that's really good. They're all I genuinely, their size is so tough. I genuinely have no clue how to tell if they're shiny or not. That's the only thing. I literally cannot tell if they're shiny. I mean, if they're their size or not. Like, genuinely, they're so like short. I can't tell if they are extra small or medium. And that's honestly an issue. I'm gonna just keep flying, and we will see what happens. I'm just gonna keep flying. If I encounter a shiny one, cool. If I don't, it happens. So yeah, that move sounds good. It's just like all I know is Crab's gonna want eventually. It's gonna want to run Drain Punch because of the healing factor. Like, because that mon's gonna be so bulky. You're gonna want to get it to heal, which isn't bad at all. Just see, do I have any blue eyes? I thought I saw one of blue eyes. No, but no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What was it? See, it's weird in my Pokedex because it's not letting me see it, but I literally have a shiny one, and the shiny looks great on this thing. The shiny looks great on this thing. I literally have a shiny Meowstic, but it's not letting me see it because I think I have to have both forms shiny, which I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I have female shiny power, but not male. So I don't know why they're not showing me the shiny Meowstic on the Pokedex, but bro, that shiny is great. Being honest, what sells it for me is the ears that turn blue, have blue eyes. That's what sells it for me. And anything that it becomes blue is always great. Primarina is really good. That's an awesome choice. I know I chose Prima in my every time I play Usum and Sun Moon, and I always choose Prima. Prima's a really good starter. I used it in my playthrough. I think I got buyed because I was like under leveled or something like that. Because like I was just like, I know I went into, if I remember right. Okay, yeah, that was my team. Yeah, so I went into the Ultra Crossbow fight in Usum. My team was Primarina, Sceptile, Torterra, and Lycanroc Dusk. I don't know why I only had 4 mons, but I got bodied. The first time I got bodied, I was like, okay. Why I didn't have any other Pokemon is beyond me. I only have 4 Pokemon, I don't know why. I still don't know why I only have 4 Pokemon. Because that was my first game. My first game was Heart Gold Soul Silver. So, I don't know why I decided to do that. Nothing. Oh, what the? Shalfa Litwick? Shut up. Shut up. Shalfa Litwick? Are we for real? Are we for real? No way. Oh my god, it's a Shalfa Litwick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shoot. Do I have enough time? I do. Bro. Are we for real? It's Alpha! I'm just like, what? Bro, it's Alpha, what? Oh my gosh, I want to get it in a specific area. Like, I don't want to, don't touch the Alpha. Don't touch the Alpha. I want them not touch the Alpha. I want the Alpha to be alone. Because of one thing, honestly, and that is this, I think. Yeah. Nobody else is attacking me, right? No, nobody is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Because of one thing, I want to get in a Beast Ball. So we will do this. We will now save. And we will now go here. Okay. And we got first try. Yes! Nature does not matter. Nature does not matter. Thank you. Thank you, Blood. Thank you. Oh my gosh, bro. Shalfa Beast Ball Litwick. Oh my. See, here's the issue. Here's the issue. I don't know what to do. Cause I've been using this on my playthrough. I've been using this on my team. I've been using this on my team. Just took it off because I had like Dragality and stuff. I took this off my team. And now, bro, I feel so weird. That's crazy. A Shalfa Litwick. Get out. What? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm saving. I'm saving. This donut is not going anywhere. This donut is staying here. We are keeping everything that we got from this donut. We are keeping everything. Enough said, we're keeping everything. Also, I gotta heal that. I gotta heal that burn. Or Grim will die. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that was a Shalfa Litwick. Holy. Still can't believe that. There's no way, bro, I was like, no way that's an alpha. I was like, no way that's a Shalfa. That's a Shalfa. What the heck? Wait, hold on. I think that's like a 1% chance of it being a shine of being an alpha too, because I got teensy power on, not alpha power. I got teensy power. It's supposed to be the smallest things, not the biggest things. Beast Ball, shiny alpha Litwick. I think I have to use it. Shalfa, Chandelure, and a Beast Ball. I think I have to use it. I'm sorry, Nash. Nash, you carried us this journey. Your time's up. We're gonna replace. It seems wrong replacing a normal shiny Chandelure with an alpha shiny Chandelure and a Beast Ball. But it's my favorite Pokeball. First off. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's insane. I'm trying not to use all my Beast Balls but basically, all I need to use is 2 more. In theory, all I need to use are 2 more because of one thing, and that is... The reason why we need to use 2 more Beast Balls is this. 1, we need to use 2 more Beast Balls because for Groudon and Rayquaza, then I can actually get Beast Balls in 5 other dimensions. So in theory, I only need 2 more Beast Balls for the story-wise, and I can then get a freaking... I can continue with that, so we're fine from there. So like, yeah. I still can't believe we got Shalfa Litwick. Holy... That was so insane. I cannot believe it. That Shark Cadet, man. Actually, you know what? Nah. Nah. We're gonna save that. Actually. Yeah, I also like Ceruledge. Like, I just want to use Seru. Seru is good. I don't care what happens. I am saving this run. Nothing else can happen. But basically, like, bro, I still cannot believe that because basically, I don't have an alpha power donut. So that was a literal, I think in these dimensions, it's a literal 1% chance to be an alpha. So I got the 1% chance on top of the shiny, which yes, I do have Sparkling Power Fire 3, but still, That's crazy. That's still nuts. And there's no Choconet. Nice. Awesome. That's great. We will catch this in a Dusk Ball. The Steamer don't... okay. We got it. That's awesome. Now what size is it? What size is it? That's what matters. What size is it? What size are you? Medium? Not bad. We can use that for Ceruledge, I think. We can use it for Ceruledge. I will continue fly spamming, seeing what we get. I just want to maybe see if we can get a smaller Choconet. We still have 1,000 on this donut, bro. We still have 1,000 on this donut. Oh my god, this is crazy. We still have 1,000 on this donut. Cause I'm not gonna lie, right before stream, I did this. I did a Sparkling Power 1, Alpha Power 1 donut, and I got all of these guys. I got all these dragons here. And this was an Alpha. I got a Beast Ball Gibble, Beast Ball Dratini, Love Ball Dratini, Safari Ball Dratini, Ultra Ball and Great Ball on Gibble and Dratini. But, bro, this guy is gonna be on one of our ranked teams because I have an idea for ranked teams, and that is a fun one actually. And that's I'm just gonna say it now. We're gonna have a team where all we use, we're gonna have a team. We are gonna have a team where all we use are shiny Z's. That is all we're gonna be using. Are gonna be shiny Z Megas. That's gonna be the entire team. All shiny Z Megas. That's gonna be the entire team. There are 3 Z Megas. So I'm gonna be using, once it comes out, my prediction is this. They're gonna release the final Z Mega on Pokemon Day. That's my prediction. It just makes sense. They're gonna release it on Pokemon Day during the Pokemon Presents. That just makes the most sense to me. That just makes the most sense to me if they do that. That just makes sense, honestly. It's in February, not that far off. We have this one until beginning of January. January is going to be literally Sceptile. Swampert is going to be a little bit afterward. Might be a little bit too, I don't know. Who cares? We're gonna be doing triple Shalfa. Not Shalfa, but triple shiny for this. For all Z Megas. I did get an Absol, but the game glitched on me. Basically what happened was I saw shiny Absol. Okay, cool. I can control my game because it saves every time I fly. I flew back, it wasn't shiny. No clue what happened, but what I'm saying is I flew 10 shinies were in one room and it did not become shiny. That's how I'm understanding. That's how I am that's what I'm believing. That's what I'm believing. It didn't happen, but that's what I'm believing. But man, shiny Absol. My gosh. Yep, the power of plushies and the shiny charm. Yep. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because basically what I have in mind, I basically have in mind to get all the legends and beast balls, but I'm not gonna lie, I saw one of them. For the 3 legends that have no catching power, that I literally cannot use any catching power on them. They're in the overworld, like for example, Marshadow, Marshadow. Take a guess. I did the catching calculator. 0.31%. That's gonna be painful. And on top of that, Volcania's gonna be like, did you suffer with that? Now it's my turn. Like, bro, are we for real? Like, it's gonna be so painful, but so worth it. As a Beast Ball collector, basically, I actually, what started all of this was, Okay, I'm in Ultra Space. I see a Mewtwo. I wonder what happened if I can catch this in a Beast Ball. I caught the Mewtwo in a Beast Ball, and thus began the journey of me liking Beast Balls and want to catch everything in a Beast Ball. Literally that. Literally that. But man, this hunt is gonna be crazy. I want these Beetles to be a little bit faster so I can head out soon, because I want those. Man, this is 2 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. I will say it's almost 5 p.m. for me, so hopefully the sandwich ends around 5 p.m. It's about to be 4:40 for me, so that's fine. But yeah, But yeah, basically the idea of the last the last rank team I'm gonna make is gonna be a shiny Absol. There will be a shiny Absol here. We will be using this Gibble, and I don't know what I'm gonna use. It's either this lovable Riolu or this Alpha Lucario gonna trade. Probably this Alpha Lucario gonna trade, because that's honestly just sick. Having 2 of them, not alpha, having 1 alpha would be cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, that would be very, very cool. I'm just flung until I see more Torkodet. Man. But yeah, I'm just doing this until it's time for me to eat dinner, because I'm hungry. Like really hungry. I'm not gonna, I'm super hungry, but once this donut ends, I think I will on stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We might be using, I don't know what we're gonna be doing after, but all I know is this, chat. All I know is this. I will defeat Rayquaza, not tomorrow. Probably after Christmas, because of one thing. I want to have 1 Pokemon on my team while we defeat Rayquaza, and that is, I want to have a shiny alpha female Aurorus. I have 2 males, and I have basically I did a Amore hunt for a while, because I was weird, because I like had logged it basically. I had, so with a Sparkling Ice 3 Alpha 1 sandwich, donut, I found a total of, in 12 dimensions, like basically every time I went to a dimension, I counted that as 1 dimension. I found 43 shinies, and 5 of them were alphas. But one run, I saw 2 alphas and decided to keep it. And also I found out that apparently, this is funny because this is an XL, that's an extra small, and that's an extra large. Which is just crazy to me. My god, that's honestly just crazy to me. But man. But yeah, this is just fun. I'm just excited to see what's going to be happening because we have yet to battle Kyogre and Groudon, and actually I'm going to just run because it saves every time you travel, so that's great, but man. I mean, yeah, you guys destroy them, yeah. If I'm being honest, Pyroar, I'll be completely honest, I saw on TikTok, like, a while ago, I saw somebody say, like, Pyroar when you're trying to get a Skarm or something. I was like, what's he talking about? Then I unlocked while I was on 17. Oh, I understand it now, Chief. I understand now, Chief, bro. Those Pyroar are crazy. Especially, or I might be crazy, because before, basically, I was hunting chessmen for a long while. I gave up. I had one traded me for an Aper Ball or two Aper Balls, but basically, I lost my mind, basically. I lost my mind with all these dumb bunnies that I was going crazy. One of them, if I remember right, was Alpha. Yeah, named Bugs Bunny. That was the one that was Alpha. All the others, I was losing my hope. And then I got a shuttle trade to me. I named him Nutcracker. Yeah. I was losing it. But by the way, I categorize all my shinies in the order I catch them. Or, well, not catch, but like one would see. So, for example, if I see a Trogodile and a Litwick at the same time, I get the Trogodile, then the Litwick. So I saw that one first. So it's in the order of I see the shiny is when I catch. Those Pyro with Earth Power, the only thing that made no sense was, how am I getting hit with Earth Power on top of a building? I'm on top of a building. How are you hitting me? And also I was like, man, imagine the rent for a apartment in Wild Zone 17. $2. Yo, I got an apartment for $2. Let me see why I got it for 2. Oh, now I see why I got it for $2. And you literally buy infinite stakes. So you walk out to go to, like, for example, you go to work. You walk out, throw a stake, keep the lines busy, and run. Like, you just like, okay, grab my stake, okay, fetch. We gotta run to work, like, bro. Alright, fetch. Like, bro, if you're, like, just living in Wild Zone 17, like, bro's just like, fetch, I'm out of here. That's very nice. Fun fact about Fennekin, I'm gonna be completely honest. Well, where is it? I got this, but the funniest thing is this. I phased 0 times. Maybe I phased in this Pidgey. I did find this Pidgey afterward, but this was the first thing I saw that was shiny when I was benching in Area 18. And yeah, this was what I used my 3 Sport Balls on. That was why I used my 3 Sport Balls on. And it was honestly worth it. Yeah, it was honestly worth it. But yeah, like, I just keep these spots open because this is Voltage's spot. This is Greninja's spot. This right here is a Abomasnow spot. This is Tinkatons, and this is the Raptors. And this is Golurks. And I can just go back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I also did get some Tyrant. That's very nice. But but yeah, this was just hilarious. Bro, an extra small Steelix. Like, are we for real? An extra small Steelix, man. Yeah, Hyperspace Fire is not bad. That's very nice. Jolly's nice for, like, champions, I assume. That's really good. But if you want, like, normal, Blaziken either goes Jolly or Adamant. Either one. It just depends, because Adamant's normally best because Speed Boost. Speed Boost is a literal ability that Blaziken gets. That's broken. But sometimes you want to go Jolly. But sometimes Max Speed Jolly isn't enough. For example, one great example I have. So in a turn-based style, like every other Pokemon game, Mega Beedrill outruns every base 80 speed barely by 1 point. It outspeeds every base 80 just barely. So if you try to protect with Blaziken, Mega Beedrill would outrun at +1 speed thanks to Speed Boost. Mega Beedrill will stop speed. And also that's same thing applies to Mega Sceptile. Same thing applies to Mega Sceptile. Because they are the exact same speed tier. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, Mega Blaze is gonna be good, but regular Blaze in competitive is gonna be slower than Mega Absol, Lucario, and Garchomp. Jeez. That's gonna be tough for it. Mega's gonna outrun them no problem, but I'm saying the normal ones. Because I know one mon the only mons that outrun base 100s with a Scarf, which is what Blaziken is, base 100 when the Mega Evolves, is Deoxys, Speed, and Regieleki. That's it. And Deoxys has to go Timid. And that mon's garbage anyway, so you're fine. And then it's trying to target that. Yep, there it is. Okay. We're gonna use a Dust Ball. There we go. Trying to target that. And what gender are you? Let's see. You are docile? Small. I'll take that first Ceruledge. That's great. Also, let me just see. Where my other one? Yep, here it is. Here, both of them. Yeah, bro. I still can't believe this. Got so many bro. I was like, Litwick. This I got. This was the guarantee time I came in here. Charcadet, Litwick, Beast Ball, Alpha. All these Charcadet and Dust Ball because I just think shiny Charcadet and Beast Ball. Shiny Charcadet and Dust Ball looks nice. Let me just do this while I'm here. While I'm here, let me just, what is it? Oh, they've all returned. Very nice, because what I can do is literally, if I found it again, yep, there it is. Cool. Awesome. Also, I'm going to do that one, because, actually, come here, Grun. There we go. And there's the golden Pokeball, which is very nice. And now we can... Not the worst. Now we can go here and literally just keep flying. We still have above 1,000, which is crazy. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. We are almost done with this, and we are almost. I keep saying sandwich because I love Scarlet Violet. I keep saying sandwich. It's donut. It's donut. I keep saying sandwich. Ugh. I guess because sandwich rules off the tongue better than donut, but man, Scarlet Violet are good games. I personally like them. I just wonder what we're getting for basically. Yo, that's fire! That's fire! That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Hi! Hi there! Back for more? Okay. Throw a fastball. Another Charcadet. They've all been female. They've all been female. Now, what size are you? Yo, fastball Cerulege. Fastball Cerulege. Let's go. Fastball Cerulege is fire. It's extra small. It's XS. Let's go. Let's go. We dare go. We got our XS Cerulege. Let's go. That's awesome. This is fire. This is fire. Oh my gosh. That's great. That's gonna be on our competitive team. That's so good. Yo, that's so funny. You found your shiny Fennekin as I found the truck that I'm using for competitive. Now, I'm gonna eventually need a better name because I normally name them Slade, like from Teen Titans Slade, but I'm gonna figure out a different name for Charcadet because it's female. What could be a good female Charcadet? I'm just trying to think. Female Cerulege. I name all Armaroos Crimson. So I could name it like Violet. Yo, actually that's a fire name. That's actually a fire name, Violet. Oh my gosh, I just got my nickname. I don't think I've named anything Violet before. Let's search up how to spell it. Violet. Yep. V-I-O-L-E-T. V-I-O-L-E-T. Violet. Yo, that's sick. That's shade of purple. Like Crimson's a shade of red. Violet's a shade of purple. Oh my gosh. That's so sick. That's so sick. That's such a sick name. Such a sick name. That's such a sick name. Let's go Violet. My gosh, that's such a sick name. That's a fire name. Silva, that's a very cute name, yeah. Reasoning for my Delphox's name was, I was like, what does male Delphox fit? Francis. That's a good name, Francis. Francis. So I named my Delphox Francis. I'm like, Francis. Francis fits, like a wizard, Francis. But yeah, Silva's really nice. I have not named Pokemon Silva yet, so that's very cool. That's very nice. That's really cool. And you got that shiny Alpha Fennekin. And also Silva makes sense because she literally Silva. While I'm here, let me just goodbye. But man, this has been fun. Thank you for joining the chat and chatting with me. It's been fun. It's honestly just a fun way to do while I'm just endlessly bored, pressing plus A and having new shiny spawn. It gets boring. I get that. Let's see. Any Numo? I'm just curious. Any Numo by chance? Answer is no, and that's fine. Surf. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I'll keep flying, seeing if we got a shiny, because we have so much time left still. Wait, no way. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, I was like, no, don't just drop right there. No way. But man, holy, a shiny Crocodile is nice. Very, very nice. Especially this dimension. This dimension archetype is super good. This dimension archetype is super good. I know for a lot of my Amoras, I actually did like a shiny one here. Like, and the area that Amora were spawning is actually where the Crocodile were. And the portal was on the other side. Like, for example, when I was hunting Amora, the portal was where? The portal was right here. And the Amora would be like right where the Crocodile are. I'd have like Nacli over here, and Onyx would be where Lilbic was. But the Onyx and Nacli in my box are different from the Amora. They were from the Tyrant. When I got the Tyrant, they're from the Tyrant. And the thing about that one, I found it really interesting. I had sparkling power ice, okay? I kept finding Alpha Nacli and Alpha Onyx before Alpha Amora. And that was just crazy. Like shiny. I kept finding Shalfa, Nacli, Shalfa Onyx before Shalfa Amora. I reset over like 3 Shalfa Onyx. Because I wanted to keep a donut. The donut was super valuable. But I burned the donut when I got 2 Shalfa Amoras in the same run. Because that's super rare. That's super rare. And the first Shalfa was actually the guarantee shiny, which was very cool. Very, very cool. Nothing yet. Do we get a shiny Lilbic? Nope. Honestly, we might all be shiny out, and that's honestly fine if it is, because we already have an insane amount of shinies here. Like, my gosh, holy. Okay, I need to run, so I'm running. Okay, I can fly again. Cool. That's super great. Awesome. I can't believe I found the XS Saru. That's super good. And the armor I have, that's 0 speed is small, which isn't bad either. They're all female, which is honestly fine. Like, Crimson's a female name, and Violet is a beautiful name for a shiny female Charcadet with the violet armor. Like, that's perfect. It's such a perfect name for. I couldn't even Malice, but Violet was perfect for a girl. If it was male, I'd name it Slade, like from Teen Titans, but or maybe Malice, but Violet is such a cute name. I love it. Such a cute name, holy. But yeah. I honestly might end, because I'm satisfied with what I have. I have a Shalfa Litwick, a shiny female Charcadet that's extra small, a 0 speed Charcadet, and I have another Litwick, I think. Like, that's fine. I might exit early, but I'm just gonna keep flying. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're just running around for a bit. I kind of am sad about everything we got today. Okay, if I'm being honest, everyone, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera and like on my TV. I'm gonna end stream here. It's been 2 hours and 18 minutes. Let's go over what we got today on stream. We got this Great Bowler because our first Litwick. We got this 0-speed Charcadet. That's gonna be a super good Armarouge in Champions. We got this medium-sized Litwick. This Shalfa Beast Ball Litwick that was so random. We got a normal Charcadet. That's medium sized. Another one that's smaller. We caught this. I'm gonna probably just drop it. And then Violet, our extra small female Charcadet. And what we did today? Well, proof of that is this right here. It should be in here. This is where it should be. It's not, but that's weird. Why don't they put it in there? Blue Orb. They should have put it in Megastones, just cause it kind of is a Megastone in theory. They should just put in the Megastone slot, the Blue Orb. But we got the Blue Orb, and we have the proof here in the Beast Ball Kyogre. And that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I'll see y'all very soon tomorrow for Groudon. That's going to be it for our stream. See you guys next time. Peace out, my Sceptile squad, and to everyone else that's watching. Thank you, and have a wonderful day, everyone.